I did send Dylan a link in case he wants to come on and join me. There he is right now. I see him. Let's add him to the stream.
Here we go.
Hey,
Here
brother.
we go.
You know, as we say on the streets, Dylan, you son of a bitch.
What's this goatee thing you're going for?
You know what? I've been lazy this week, so just to look semi-presentable at my shoot job,
where was the shirt from? I didn't know you were a Muppets guy.
I'm not a big Muppets guy. I'd be lying if I said I was. Okay. I'm a big Muppets Babies guy.
So there we go, right there, Joe Shoes. That's what got me started on the Muppets.
Yes,
it's Muppet Babies. I got that. Okay. It's Muppet Babies, and so then I had to like watch Muppets Tonight. It was called, and then I had to go watch the old Muppet shows.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, seeing you in that shirt earlier today made me love you even more.
And you know what? That wasn't even done on purpose. That just happened to be the shirt on top of the clean clothes stack.
Okay.
And you know, like normally I would pander to my audience. You know, you give the people what they want. So I know if I'm trying to appeal to 6-time WrestleMania superstar Dylan Swoggle Postl, I should probably wear a Muppet shirt and ingratiate myself to him. But that wasn't even done on purpose.
So can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Where did one get that shirt?
This was like one of those shirt of the day websites. They go up for like 24 hours for like $12 or something.
Okay.
So that's where I got this one.
And two, I feel like Joe Shoes is the type of guy to take he doesn't put clothes away. He washes them. You do?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say you seem like the type of guy. Wash your stuff, put it in a hamper, maybe fold it in the hamper, but you take whatever's in there.
I have been guilty of that.
Okay.
I work a lot. Like I'm a big overtime guy. I'm an OT whore, as they say on the streets. So I will get lazy. And
my son just learned that word last Saturday. Weimsky, who was in here, my best friend Josh Weimer, taught my son that word on the way to a hockey game on Saturday. I've never been more afraid of my son's future.
Well, I love all the love we're seeing in the chat. I don't know if you can see all this.
I can see the chat.
You can see the chat.
This is cool. Good.
So this is my first time doing this on Twitch. So I'm learning as I go.
We got to do this. This
is fun, right?
I mean,
look, you like my little news banner? Like I'm Sam Eagle with the breaking news on the ticker in the bottom.
Listen, you just said you're not a fan. Don't try to appease the audience now.
Well, Sam Eagle is my favorite Muppet. That's the only Muppet Funko I have. I also have a shirt just like this. It's Sam Eagle as Captain America, and it says like Eagle of America as he's busting out. So, but Dylan, you gave me a little challenge ski today.
Is Jay Silva in here?
Jay Silva is in here.
Okay, so we got it.
So
it's happening.
Now I want to bring up something that was brought up in your stream just now.
Okay.
That Jay Silva pledged $1 for every peep eaten. And
I'll match it.
And you said you'd match it. So there, like as has been spoken about previously, I know nothing about modern day professional wrestling except for one thing, and that is that I love that Danhausen. So in the spirit of Danhausen, my #1 favorite wrestler, I have this, which we are going to fill up with stacks and stacks of cash. That way I could get a blimp by the end of this show. We are going to do this. Shoeshausen going to fill it with moon money. And then we can all go to Whopper City and everybody get onion rings.
I don't know what that is.
That's my double main man, Danhausen.
Okay.
Do you know about Danhausen?
I love Danhausen. He's one of my favorite human beings. Here's my issue with this. It is 50 and 50.
Yes. So I have to
one a minute. A minute.
So before you came on, I was telling the 1 or 2 people that were here before I got the rub off you. I mean, let's call a spade, right? I mean, who are we kidding here?
Yeah.
So I am not in peak physical condition tonight.
Pasta cough. Thanks, David C, for the pasta cough. Appreciate it.
Today was my Friday at work, and I treated myself to an overabundant early dinner. So I am not in peak shape, which is why, in addition to my money sack, I have also brought this bucket with garbage bags in it.
That's the bucket? Is that the bucket?
This is the bucket.
It has to stay on camera. I'm telling you, because they're multicolored. We got to have it on camera.
So we've got. I can't believe, like, I get this package. I had just gotten home from work, and it came.
It was supposed to come yesterday. I was pissed.
It came like the Amazon guy like knocked on my door. Like, I don't know, what was it? Maybe like close to 5 o'clock my time. And I'm just like, who is knocking on my door? Like, I'm a very private person. No one should know where a celebrity such as myself lives. You know, when you're a big deal, like, you expect to be, you know, you want some of your own privacy. You know, you're the Admiral of Awesomeness, the Emperor of Entertainment, the Colossus of Cool, the King of Keeping It Real, the Lord of Legit, and the Superstar, the Czar. By far, you are entitled to a little bit of privacy at times.
Can't be saying those things with that goatee.
I look so good, right? I this is my Buff Bagwell look.
It looked like you were doing the Akeem dance mixed with Buff Bagwell's dance.
Well, I met this lady and I told her quite a story, said I love her forevermore. So one of the things that I don't know if anyone knows about me, I have trouble distinguishing colors that are similar. So I have trouble distinguishing.
You're not colorblind.
I'm not like legally colorblind or anything, but I do have trouble with some colors. So I know that there are some here that look rather alike.
I mean, in all reality, there's 3 boxes that kind of look alike. There's 2 of them that are the exact same.
So I'm gonna take this one out. I'm pretty sure this is blue. I know this is blue.
Yeah, that's blue.
Okay. This one I know is brighter. This is like a yellow.
That's yellow, yeah. That's yellow.
Okay, now these are the ones giving me trouble.
Which one looks different?
None
of them.
I think the one in the middle is a little darker.
Yes, correct.
But are they pink? Are they purple? How many colors of Peeps do they make?
The middle is purple.
The middle is purple. Okay. Yeah. So, and the other 2 are the same?
Yes.
Okay, so now that I've graduated kindergarten,
Ted Williams from ACW Fan Nation. That's the best quote of the night. Guys, I don't know if he's said it yet. He probably hasn't. I don't know if he has. If you came along with the raid, hit that follow button for Joe Shoes. Joe Shoes. We're going to talk about Joe, just so we can go back and forth, and it's not just you eating and thinking about how much you're eating. We need to talk. We're going to definitely talk about the lore of our friendship.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I also feel
it's
your channel
6 months of greatness, right?
It's my favorite. But I mean, I don't see what we're waiting for.
So, what color do we want to start with? You pick. You sent them to me, so you pick.
Aaron Ortiz, I'm calling you out. You pick the first color.
All right, Aaron Ortiz.
And I'm gonna start the clock.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad.
Do you have something to drink?
I have a Pepsi Cola. That way, they will hopefully send me.
You don't drink it out of the 2-liter. You don't drink it out of the 2-liter.
My man, like, I live alone. Like, what did you expect? Just in case I finish that.
You know how to hook me.
Just in case I finish that, I have a bottle of Diet Dr. Thunder. Which is 87 cents a bottle at Walmart.
I've heard it tastes even better than regular Dr. Thunder.
I would say it does. I would go out on a limb and venture that.
Do you say 87 cents for a 2-liter?
87 cents a 2-liter. My favorite sodas are the Diet Dr. Thunder and Diet Mountain Lightning. Walmart.
Mountain Lightning is a hell of a pop.
Absolutely. All
right.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who pukes if I see other people puke too, Carrie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so did Aaron Ortiz give us a color?
Aaron Ortiz, I don't know. I was looking at your diagram.
Oh, he said yellow. There he goes. He said
all
yellow.
Right, hold on.
There it is.
You tell me when you're open and ready, Joe Shoes,
okay.
And I will start the clock.
This is the unboxing here. Hopefully, I will be thought of as an influencer. From what company makes these? Is it just like is Peeps an actual company?
Yeah, it's Peeps brand. I almost added them today.
Like, how do they stay in business for a month out of the year?
People, Joel, you weren't a part of my stream when this started.
No.
People like these.
I know they do. I have friends who go crazy for them.
Kofi used to buy cases of them every week.
Unbelievable. Like, I'm of the opinion that if you are over 5 years old and jonesing for Peeps, like, you should be put in prison.
All right.
Oh, they come in baby trays. Okay, so the baby tray, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a tray. And I guess we're gonna be doing
ready?
This. Yeah, let's do this.
All right, guys. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. No! I thought you were going to do one a minute.
I bit my finger.
You bit your finger? You were so excited?
I bit my finger and it hurt. These things are so disgusting.
My son is watching you like he's watching the last Avengers flick. He's so tuned in. So
gross. So gross.
I mean, you're 38 seconds in, and you've already crushed a $5. You could slow down.
You don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Okay. This Billy Pack. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking he was going to do literally one a minute, and this is. I mean. He's going for endurance here, or time, speed, not endurance.
No, the thing is, you got to get everything down before your stomach realizes that you shouldn't have all of this inside of you.
So, I mean, I feel like if I talk to you, I'm interrupting.
No, I'm a great casual conversationalist.
Okay, so let's so far. Has Popeyes still have the spicy chicken game in your mind?
Yeah, so I recently on my channel, youtube.com/JoeShoes, I did a bunch of chicken sandwich reviews. I did probably about 8 or 9 in the past 2 weeks, and I hadn't had the Popeyes one before, but holy mother of pearl, was that legit. Oh my God, they get worse as you go.
You thought they were going to be better?
No, well, I mean, I hope they would stay reasonably as bad.
What are we at, 8?
Yes.
Okay. And Jay Silva in the comments here. Weinski, less talky, more pee-pee. Jay Silva, we're in agreement that he has to keep these down to earn that cash, right?
Hold on. We'll Silva already texted me to say, I was just fabing with the money, right?
No, because I swear, if Jay Silva doesn't pay you, we're breaking his kneecaps.
Oh my God! You get that gross sugar. It's like Cheeto.
That's what I had on my fingers. And I licked it off, and I go, that's worse than the actual Peep. So these, like I said, these weren't bad. To me, the party cake. What color? Oh! What color is that? What color is that one?
Pink.
That's pink. Oh.
Yo, oh my God, I'm gonna have to vacuum at like 11 o'clock at night. This is gonna be my neighbors are gonna hate me.
It's the last one now. Okay.
Landon, don't do it to yourself. These things are terrible.
He's eating another one.
Oh.
All right. So that would be 11 and 12. This is pack 11 through 15. But so like someone else said, put them in the microwave. I feel like that might be a little better because they'd be a little more like cooked and
something. Like, and I'm a marshmallow guy. Like, I love marshmallow on things.
Marshmallows.
I like marshmallow topping on my ice cream. I love Rice Krispie treats. I like marshmallows in my cocoa. Like, but this is
There's another hot take.
This is not real marshmallow.
Hot chocolate. I'm gonna bring this up next Monday because I forgot to tonight. Hot chocolate. Get it out. Get it out. Awful.
Really?
You can't drink it right away. So it's like lukewarm chocolate because you'll burn your mouth.
But that's like, you don't drink hot coffee? You're an adult. What do you drink?
I don't drink coffee. I'm a decent thinking human being. I don't drink coffee.
Weigh in with your thoughts on circus peanuts. Oh,
don't.
Hold on.
Joe,
circus peanuts are better than these.
Oshkosh.
They're better than these. Circus peanuts are not something you want to eat more than like once every 3 years.
I've eaten them twice in my life, and I think that's enough.
Every now and then, you know, like when you peruse the candy aisle at the drugstore and you're like looking for chocolate raisin, but you can't find the chocolate raisin because they moved it to the rack like at the end of the
chocolate raisin.
Oh, it's like chocolate taffy with a chocolate coating. It's delightful. It's almost
not like a Charlie Chew.
No. It's like a little square. Almost looks like grandma candy, but it's chocolate and delicious. So it's not Werther's. But like you'll see the bag of circus peanuts and you'll go, wow, I don't even remember the last time I had circus peanuts.
I do. So we have a hardware store here called Fleet Farm, and it's like it's just a Wisconsin thing, and they're all locally owned. And they have this candy section, and I remember their main thing that they always see people buying from there is their circus peanuts, and it disgusts me. The thought of circus peanuts to me are worse than Peeps, actually.
No, I can't agree with that.
Legacy 13, yep, that's what circus peanuts are. Stop. Oh, God.
Ugh.
Mr. Stay Puft, you're right. They are banana flavored, aren't they? I guess they are. Is that a caser? Or is that just are we on?
No, we're on 15. We're on 15.
That was 15.
Yeah.
Guys, we're on 15 in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Did you message Hawkins that you're doing this?
No, it's late. I wasn't planning on this. I didn't even get to go to make a cool little promotional graphic. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Paid for by Swoggle and Jay Silva. We're your Ico Pro right now.
Like, so I had thought of saying, yo, I'll be your post-game show. I'll do it when you're done. But I was like, nah, spam. Like, I do not feel great right now. I shouldn't be doing this. And then I think it was Mark. I think it was Mark Bitters in the chat put it out there. And I was like, well, I can't turn down a challenge.
What did you get from the Chinese joint?
It was a buffet.
Okay, so you are full.
Yeah, I'm moderately overloaded.
Oh, man. When we did the Major Pod weekend, I had a good long talk with Liz and Brian about you and about my love for everything that is you and your channel, because, and those the McDonald's challenge is the one that hooked me in, obviously, but it's just you've become my favorite, the love I have already, the best.
Liz Meyer,
Legacy 13. He brought this up. There is no chance. I wouldn't have made it this far. I wouldn't have made it past 6 before giving up. JCZ, Those are definitely all the same flavor.
Yeah, everything tastes.
Your tongue's really. Just so you know, your tongue's really pink. I don't know if you can tell, but
I thought it was red.
I mean, pink is a shade of red. But
the first time I met Liz Myers was at, like, I had met her on shows, like when Brian got released the first time, and it was more like, you know, she'd come and we do the worker handshake, like, oh, nice to meet you, kid. And at Pat Buck's wedding, she was relentless. She tore into me for being fat and hot all day, because Pat's wedding was like a summertime wedding, and I'm like in my revolting blob mask because I didn't know if Pat invited me or the revolting blob.
That's a real thing?
Yes, 100%. I worked at Pat's company as the revolting blob for a couple of years.
I knew about that, but I didn't know that, like, you showed up to the wedding in the mask.
No, I showed up in a suit, but like a purple shirt to match my purple mask.
You're my favorite.
And then I wore the WWF Attitude Era tie that like was a big deal.
With the 5 faces, it was Austin.
It was Shamrock at the top, and then Rock, Mankind, Austin, Undertaker. It was like this whole like just pyramid.
Kane and Sable.
Yeah.
I didn't know Shamrock was on that.
Shamrock's the very top guy.
Do you still have the tie?
Absolutely. I got it in high school. I wore it every day of senior year, and it's one of the things I refuse to throw out. Can
you please wear it to Swoggle Mania?
I don't see why not.
Thank you. I appreciate you. His poop is going to look like a pride parade at a New Day merch store. And then Billy Peck, New Day poop.
Poop Day rocks.
Mary Kate, Shoes is coming to Wisconsin. Yeah, he's coming.
Shoes booked himself. And Brian was like, why are you doing this? And I was like, I'm treating it as a vacation. I'll go hang out with my friends.
It's going to be the best. It's going to be a good time.
You know, all my good friends like Dylan and Kevin Nash.
And ICP.
I have a really good picture with ICP when I'm in the full blob gimmick.
No, you don't.
100% I do.
Joe, if you don't get that printed out and have them sign it, you're insane.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
You have to. Little crummy tummy?
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes.
Whew. There was just whew. Oh,
not a good one?
Oh, that was like a big air bubble just went off in my small intestine. Oh my God. I'm not farting because I'm afraid of what'll happen if I do.
So is it on that end or is it on the top end?
Oh, it's on the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, you definitely have to get that picture signed by ICP.
Yeah, so Pat had brought them in a couple times when he was owning PWS and stuff. So
yeah,
that was like one of those things where I'm like, I don't give a shit. There was one time, this is a funny story. Me, the ICP, and Shane Helms are just kind of like off in a corner together, and I don't know why I'm there. And they start telling WCW stories.
Yep.
So I just start chiming in with my watching WCW memories as if I was there. So like, cause
like you worked there.
100%. And I'm like, yo, but like, remember when that 70s guy, Mike Awesome, powerbombed you on the bus, and then Shaggy Two Dope slid off that? Like, because WCW 2000 is my favorite era of wrestling.
Oh,
like I think that has the most rewatch value of anything in the world. It's so stupendous.
I can't do it. I never could do it. All right, is that 20?
Well, that was 25.
Oh.
So we have one little tray.
And then we have 3 more boxes.
Two full packs to go.
Oh my God. I didn't realize you were that far.
Yeah. Halfway home.
Living on a prayer, bud.
We're not gonna make it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
No, I don't.
You got it. Push through. You gonna sleep out here tonight?
WCW 2000 is whatever is going to come out of shoes in 10 minutes. there is going to be a lot of Positively Canyon in my bowl tonight. and fun fact for all the Shoonies out there, Chris Canyon and I went to the same high school.
Not at the same time.
No, he's I think 11 years above me. I was the number 2 most famous wrestler until fucking Big Cass graduated from my school. Fucking all of a sudden, who did he ever beat?
Would you put Big Cass above Canyon for more famous?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. This is...
But like Cass went to the same high school, same wrestling school, and we've never met.
Really?
Yep.
I'm very impressed that you just talked to ICP like you worked for Ted Turner.
Shane Helms and the ICP, and I'm just like, yo, I was like, yo, and there was, that whole thing with this and that, and Shane Helms was like, yeah, there was. And then like
Shane Helms, and so Shane Helms believed it too.
No, well, he knew I wasn't there, but I was just like talking like they knew I wasn't there. But like they were just having a WCW conversation, and I wanted to be involved because late WCW is my favorite WCW.
So I randomly get a text from a number I didn't know. And the text read, "Yo, your book is the best wrestling book I've ever read, dog. It made me so happy to read it. Violent J." And I go, "No." And I go, "This could be," and I text back like a little fanboy, "This could be the greatest text I've ever received about my book. You really read it?" He goes, "Front to back, couldn't put it down." The craziest thing ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I pop huge for those guys.
I've never the last few years oh no. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yo, we're 16 minutes in only, and you've downed almost 30.
29. This will be 29.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean.
Did you ever work Gathering the Juggalos?
Yes. So I made a bucket list when I got fired. And that was number 3 on my bucket list was The Gathering. And I got to do it. And it was even more insane than you could ever imagine. It was, my match was at 2:45 in the morning. My flight was at 4 a.m. So I literally just hung out all night, did my match for 5 minutes, got in the golf cart, back to the Ubers, and back to the airport. It was the best.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, we got to call this quits. This Dylan, I appreciate you. Yo, and this is, could I eat, now that I'm this far, I know I could eat it. But like legitimately, it feels like someone's about to open up a valve in my lower intestine. I'm not going to make this unless I sit on my bucket here and do.
You can't. I don't think you can poop.
No, you lose. That's losing. And it's not something I could do on camera to even get clicks. That way, Jay Silva can make gifs out of it.
What are we at? We at 30?
We're at 30. I ate 30.
I'm very proud of 30. I'm proud of 30 in 18 minutes.
I didn't think they're very light and fluffy, so there's not a lot of substance to them. So it didn't hurt as much going down as I really unfollow. Yeah, I don't blame you. Why would you follow me?
Hit that follow button. Everyone in here, hit that follow button. This is, man.
They're light. They're very much lighter than I kind of remembered them being. It's been a long, long time since I've had a peep. But so it doesn't feel like a lot going down. So
Yeah.
I feel like I could eat the other 20. It's just that if I continue to do so, I'm going to have stains all over my apartment that even Sears won't be able to clean out.
I think we do another 10. See, mukbang. This is what the kids are into. They love the mukbang. Do you have a special camera you're using? Because your picture looks really nice.
I'll tell you the secret. You want to know the secret?
What's the secret? Not a ring light.
Good lighting.
Really? Because I got one of these ring lights.
Okay, so I told Brian to get one because after his New Japan unboxing, which looked like he did it in his garage, I was like, brother, come on. But I have 2 studio lights, one here, one here.
Are they also? What happened to? I mean, you look like you're in an office now, not not where you're in your kitchen where there was He-Man dolls on your kitchen counter at all times.
So my kitchen's right here. This is where I sit every time I'm. This is actually just my living room. It's the one little nook of space that I have that could make a suitable background for. Oh boy. Whew.
You got it. Start pounding those. 10 more.
Oh wow.
You got it.
Oh.
Quick 10.
Hold on.
Shove them in.
Hold on. I gotta.
You can trust it.
I got to maneuver here.
You can trust this.
Oh, what a maneuver!
You're the best.
Oh boy. So when I was a kid and like my mom refused to make stops in the car, I had this little secret where I would just rock back and forth in my seat to try to try to trick myself into not having to go. So obviously 35 years later, we're still hoping the same thing works.
Billy Peck, he has professional lights for his Chatterbait account.
Well, that's true too. I need good lighting because it shows off the oil a lot better. I get very messy. And obviously,
is your house like a Dexter scene at times where it's just plastic wrap?
Sometimes. When we did Live 6, I had brought like all my tools and stuff because I figured I had the hotel room. I figured, okay, we're done. We gotta go. We gotta go. And
just 10 more.
No, Dylan.
Just 10 more quick ones.
I'll take pictures. I'll take pictures of me finishing them later. But we gotta go, guys. I love you. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Joe Shoes. Make sure you check out my YouTube at youtube.com/Joe Shoes, and check out my merch store on Teespring.
Do a quick fiver.
Thank you, and good night. Try the veal. I'll do this again after Dylan's thing next Monday, and I'll tell you some more stories. I promise I'll make it up to you because, oh my God, I'm about to fucking explode. No swearing because then they'll take me off TV, and Shoeshausen won't be able to get rich and famous and fill up his money bag.
I mean, I think you could do another 5.
I can't. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.